Sacramento, following the score by Houston. Sacramento again missing.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Sacramento. The shot by Monk is no good. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside. Has refined his shot selection the last few years and starting to come to his own as a reliable outside threat. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was played down in Houston.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar.
And it's Patrick Beverley in for Malik Monk. 4 on the clock. It's tipped. Herder passes to Mitchell. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Fourth team foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
That one misses.
At the line for 3.
And he misses all 3. Houston leading by 3. And here's MP for 3. Good on the triple. McDaniel's got 17.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Beverley. Shoots the 3. Rockets with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked, but the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
41 seconds left to play in the first. Tips it up, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now, here's MP. He's coming off a 40-point game against Utah.
Defensive mindset tonight was huge. He was a real pest coming up with all those steals and had great activity.
Here's Herder. Good defense by MP. Now, here's Tate. Jacks up a 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that doesn't move their scores. Houston on top. They lead by 4. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports.
You all know what time it is. Here comes.
And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end.
Substituting on the court.
On the inbound, Curry's shot is off. The Kings trail by 7. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Utah was all business. He scored 40 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And they've repeededly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Well, as we all know, you were a former slam dunk contest champion. So with that in mind, what was your take on the 2022
Shooting for
contest.
Houston.
Well, I think there was some great dunkers out there, Kevin, and every year it's like that. I know from year to year it takes a lot of criticism, the contest, and certainly there are years that are better than others, but the skill of those guys on the floor for them to go out and put on an exhibition, always appreciated as a fan. Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Floats it up for MP. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Smith outside. MP outside. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
McDaniel's got the lead up to 7 now for Houston.
And they're not from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3-ball here in the second quarter.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by...
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive
McDaniel.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
Here's Herder. They get it again. Murray kicks to Herder. McDaniels passes to Herder. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Schroeder. And they get it. It's hauled in by Thibault. The 3 from MP. Cans it from downtown. McDaniels got 27 points.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for the Kings. Houston also making some changes. Garuba's checked in, and it's Josh Christopher in for Matisse Thybulle. There's the call on Kevin Herder.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul.
MP deciding where to go with it. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Herder, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Herder's got himself on the board with 3 there. Rockets leading by 15. Here's McDaniel. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
At the line
And
for
of course,
Rockets.
we'd all like to see his percentage at the
McDaniel.
line improve,
At the line.
but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. The pass to Garuba. Now here's Herder. Covered by MP.
Rockets foul. Usman
So
Garuba.
it's both teams making
First personal foul.
substitutions here.
4th team foul. Substituting on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Beverly. This one for 3. No good that time. It could go. The shot off that time. And so it's Houston in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And it's been their run.
54.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down his offensive board.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
We've got Murray, De'Aaron Fox out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Richardson, and it's Adams in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Offensive rebound. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Smith outside. Over Murray. Smith with the basket on the assist by MP. Smith's got his second bucket tonight.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so MV will bring it up for the Rockets. They led by as many as 18 points. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Snatched up. And the dunk by MP.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way.
Violation out there underneath it. Richardson outside. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. MP finds Green. Now here is Smith. He's covered by Murray. And some nice passing there by Houston. Tries from 10. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 5.
Gordon Hayward.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
Fox, the bounce pass. From deep, Richardson. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, that's too good to get there from behind the arc.
MP with it. 33 points for him. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Monk. Here's Fox. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
It's stolen by Adams. Pass to Monk. From downtown. Smith with the defensive effort. Rockets leading by 11. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Sloppy. The only way you can describe his play thus far, just way too many turnovers.
And the Rockets making a change here. Irving's checked in. Down low. Kicks it out to Richardson. Pass to Fox. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Garuba's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Irving. Rejected by Murray. The pass to Fox. Richardson outside. And they recover it. Adams trying to free himself up. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's McDaniel. Irving from long range. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
The kick out to Fox. Monk for 3. Rockets with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Richards in the pass to Monk. Gets it down to single digits. Monk's got 6 points.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Timeout call for Rockets. Sacramento making some changes. Daniels is checked in for Murray. Patrick Beverly comes in from Malik Monk. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Pass to Christopher. McDaniel is out there with Jalen Green. And it's Hayward. And it's Smith. And it's Garuba in at center. And no good. Good work defensively by Fox. Murray kicks to Fox. Passes it to Mitchell. Pass to Monk. 5 to shoot. Outside for Murray. McDaniels dishes to Fox. Off target with his 3.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
MP, that's for 2. Kept alive by Houston. They kick it out to Green. MP outside. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
McDaniel's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Houston. The Kings trail by 13. And stolen by MP. And stolen by Murray. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
On for 3. And Garuba pulls it down. Rockets leading by 13. And here's MP for 3. Drills it from outside. McDaniel's got 39.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Mitchell wide open. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And it goes down 2 points.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace. So you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
The shot's good from Monk.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter, even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter. Will that make right there? That could change things.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's the 3. Good! Another from 3.
For 3.
Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Murray. And there it is for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
He gets it in there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the pass to Monk. The 11-footer. He can't get that one to fall. So Houston will take it the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
MP finds Smith. Out to Hayward. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
And the foul call. On MP. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Sacramento. Richardson comes in for Mitchell. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. MP really making a difference here.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer.
Here comes your 916 crew, everyone.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. The Kings trail by 21. Fox from outside, and Garuba pulls it down. Garuba's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's McDaniel. Rebound by the Kings. Now Monk. Richardson gets a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Houston now. They're on a 16-5 run. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Brett, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
Here's McDaniel. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Keegan Murray.
Shooting for Houston, McDaniel.
And the first one drops. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Kings. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And the Kings shooting a pretty low, 34% thus far. Monk kicks to Richardson. Mitchell outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A new 14 for the Kings. Monk for three. Sinks the triple. Monk's got a couple of three-pointers now on the fourth for Sacramento.
Well, Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
Mitchell passes to Richardson. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets leading by 21. Green left side. And here's MP for three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Houston.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And these guys have played very well this season. And this win tonight, guys, will push their win column up to 55.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
His 3-pointers off the mark. Houston's gone over. Pass to Smith. Back to MP. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. 49 points for MP.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so it's Houston with it. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Driving the lane, hits it again. Wow! That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Sacramento. Beverly feeling it out a bit. Schroeder kicks to Jeffries. Passes it to Beverly for 3. The shot will not fall. A 3 from MP. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. So we see Houston taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need...
caddy coops. I was broke. Threw me an alley-oop. Went from Houston and drove it through Baton Rouge. You ain't never seen a pile of band stop. I'm in the spot. Racks on garbage can shots with more. Cause who get more man got? I'm an old school. My morals come from the past. As long as I'm rich, I make the pump the gas. Call for it when I thought you least were one.
Yeah. So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh wow, oh yeah.
Everybody's gonna hear about it?
For sure, the whole city's gonna, yeah. I'm real competitive.
Welcome to Ephemeral, come on in. Okay, I'm excited. What would you like to get tattooed today? I would love to get a logo from our show, 2KTV. Is that possible? Yeah, awesome. I have these here. Okay. Check them out. I love this.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of All-Star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining...
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. An All-Star win is one great show after another.
He just recently learned that we'll get to see MP at All-Star Weekend. Great to see him share the spotlight with the best the NBA has to offer.
And it's a chance for MP to show the people what he is truly capable of. You know he won't waste an opportunity to display his skill.
So Team World's 5 right now. And it's Jovic in at the 4.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
And here's MP for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
And teamwork. You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Here's Daniels. And it's Nixon with the rebound. And no real surprise to see that MP will be on the Rising Stars roster. It would be a travesty, I think, Greg, if he was left off it.
And you look at the rest of the players in that game, MP is just one of many incredible young talents to be showcased. And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans. And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game because as far as a first or second-year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone in the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Here's Mathurin. He's covered by Murray. Mathurin passes to Queta. Six to shoot. Shoots it. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Greg, some exciting news for MP and his camp. It's announced he'll be one of the three-point contest participants this year at All-Star.
And for me, that is the contest at All-Star Weekend. MP has a great release, and I think has a good chance to win this.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Covered by MP. Knocks it loose and stolen by MP. The tray. You can't hit that shot. At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. USA ahead as they end the first quarter with a 13.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for Go.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
They've got Ivy, Banchero out there with Davis. Then it's McDaniel. And it's McKenzie in at the 5. And a great job to get that angle and a tremendous drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And for Team World, they've got Chang, and it's Vildoza in at the point. Floats it up for MP. Here's the alley-oop through.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
You're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for USA. And Garcia with the block.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Garcia.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for USA.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Holmgren, he's checked in for USA. Now, Chang. A floater. Another shot. And they call a foul, so he's got the and-one chance here.
Substitution on the court.
1:53 left to play here in the half. MP outside. Drills the three-pointer. McDaniel's got the lead up to 13 now for USA.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Good ball movement here by Team World. Here's Daniels. And just miss after miss right now.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made one in the first, two more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Jovic passes to Daniels. Outside, Garcia. Passes to Jovic. Here's Daniels. He has 5. Team World with another miss.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Murray surveying the D. Back to MP. Clock at 6. Here's Cardinal. That's tipped. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The pass to Jovic. Here's Queta. Lets the three fly. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Cardinal passes to McDaniel. Shoots. Again, USA.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
And USA finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
1:24 left in the third quarter. They've got McDaniel. Also Ivy out there. And it's McKenzie in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Sohan. He's got 15. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
So, Team World's 5 right now. And it's Daniels in at the 1.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Daniels passes to Mathurin. Here's Sohan. Pass to Mathurin. A 3-ball. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So USA will take it the other way.
And the stroke definitely.
My goodness.
we seeing some high-flying efforts tonight, or what? Are we?
I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
Pass to Sohan. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Ivey. He's got 11. Back to MT. There's the triple. Rebound by Team World. And it's USA out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic, just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
Davis is out there with Murray. Then it's McDaniel, and it's Nixon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that will continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
And it's Team World with the ball. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Daniels. Again, Team World good for two.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Outside, Davis. Floats it up for MP. And MP throws it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet, but there's no question he's got a...
All of that, even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident, and that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot, considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by MP.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Daniels with it. Passes it to Chang. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
And USA making a change here. Holmgren's checked in, and a change for Team World. Vildoza's checked in. Now, here's MP.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And the foul called on MP.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Vildoza, the pass to Chang. Now the pass to Vildoza. Back to Chang. Launches a three, and Team World another three.
Right now, the defense. Needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Pass to Cardinal. Floats it up for MP. And the dunk by MP.
And that's about maximum range for an alley-oop, guys. It's got to be.
That's just crazy. Absolutely nuts.
And how high did he have to go to make that catch? Scintillating.
Chang, the pass to Keita. With the teardrop, rejected by Murray. And they get it back. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Cardinal passes to McDaniel. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And it's Team World with the ball. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
And he makes both free throws. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up. He dishes it to Murray. Now, here's MP. He's guarded closely. He kicks it to Holmgren. Can't hit that one. And Team World will come the other way. Here's Chang. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game. Davis dishes to MP. To the middle. Here's Murray.
Team World foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for USA.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Down low, Queta. McDaniel grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
And they shooting very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
And it's good for 2. 35 points for MP.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Pass to Vildoza. Back to Chang. 6 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Keegan Murray.
Third team
the
foul.
defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He hits the second from the line. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter.
USA foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
4th team foul. At the line.
First free throw is good.
Nikola Jovic. At the line for 2.
And so he hits both. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here is Cardinal. Now MP tries again. Can't capitalize inside. Pass to Jovic. Dishes it to Jang. We've got 1:28 left to play in the final quarter. And that one is hammered home.
And pulls out with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Jordan Shackle.
MP looking around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws. When you look at NBA salary numbers, Clark, some rosters are only guys on the max or the minimum. One or the other. What happened? What happened to the middle salary?
Yeah, it just kind of went away a little bit, Kevin. Well, when you have enough stars on your team, they take up the whole pie, and really they deserve it. But I think you got to have role players, too, who are willing to take a little less, the crumbs, so to speak. But when you're talking 7 figures, crumbs is probably a misnomer.
Covered by MP. The pass to Jovic. Fires it up. It's hauled in by USA.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
McDaniel, the pass to Holmgren.
USA foul. McDaniel. 4th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for Team World, Jordan Shackle. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
MP dishes Gardner. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Jang. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's McDaniel, and MP throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Jordan Shackle.
MP outside. So USA wins it.
Can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans, and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're
caddy coops. I was broke. Threw me an alley-oop. Then from Houston and drove it through Baton Rouge. You ain't never seen a pile of bands stop. I'm in the spot. Racks on garbage can shots with more. Cause who get more? Man got. I'm an old school. My morals come from the past. As long as I'm rich, I make the pump the gas. Call for it when I thought you least would want to. I know you broke, I'm not none of them you want to gas. Nah. And that 01 drought had them pulling out old money with the sour smell. 08 drought, the ghetto still crowded still. I went to work with a power drill.
Every corner on smash. This is facts, don't go nowhere without my. Even in Hollywood.
Did you say 2 to 3 years?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No.
My mom's gonna kill me. Chris Manning would never do this for the show, by the way.
Welcome to All-Star Action, everyone. Kevin Harlan helping the year with Chris Anthony. Up next is the three-point contest. The shot that's come to define the modern game. And we'll see some of the premier shooters in the game tonight.
And even though this isn't it.
And here we go with MP.
And they say shooters have a short memory. An event like this, your focus has to be on the next shot.
Yeah, stay in the moment, let the misses go, reload, reset, take advantage of the next shot.
There's his first.
And that whole rack, that was tough.
That's 4 misses in a row. That's 5 in a row. He better get it together. And 2. 3.
3 bad racks in a row. Really tough to recover now.
At 6. 7.
And he's finishing on fire here. He is on fire.
That's his 4th straight bucket. 15 points now. Coming through is 17 there. That was a nice piece of shooting we saw from him out there.
Moneyball's so critical to knock down in this competition, and he gets 6 out of 9.
And so here's Hero now.
Let's do this.
And sometimes he finishes off the round with 19 points. In outs.